Alright guys, I'm back. I am sorry about the past day or two of streaming without any freaking microphone audio. I've been trying to figure it out, and it was a really stupid mistake on my part. It was one of the things I should have checked first. It was the push to talk was enabled. I probably overlooked it because I generally like push to talk. But whenever I'm just recording my gameplay and just my general commentary, it kind of becomes a nuisance. So I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. But anyways, I got it fixed now. And if you were watching earlier, I was playing my first match in operations, and lucky for me, I won it playing the Farragut. That's just been my luck lately. I've been stacking up wins. I mean, I've had a couple bad days. I had one day where I had 50% wins out of I think it was 12 games. I was kind of getting frustrated. I couldn't get ahead of the curve. But I also remember when I started this game, it took me a while to get up to even 50% total wins. So don't really stress about the win rate, guys. It's more about how much damage you can do and how many ships you can take out with you. And the key thing, I think, to this game is survival. Once you learn how to survive, you can really start to affect the way your teams operate. Like if you set yourself up in the right spot on the map with the right ship, then you can really put a dent to the enemy team, and you can change the balance of the game. They, I've done it many a times, thinking that I was outmatched in tier 5 matches, and just all of a sudden, I set myself up in a position, just waiting in ambush, and it always works. I don't know, but different ships played differently, so it's all just a matter of figuring out what tactics work best for you and your ship. But anyways, I think we're gonna get into some random battles. Just making sure it's still selected there. Get my first run in the Arkansas today. Got the flags set up already. Of course, all my modules are set up. Still almost 300,000 experience points to go for my Montana captain to reach 19. So that's why I'm rocking the FTW camouflage that I won recently. Got 10 of them. Figured I'm out of the dragon flags and all of that stuff too, so might as well just put it on a premium. Well, it's not really a premium, it's a beta, the beta ship with some Zulu hotel flags. Alright, onward into victory, or onward unto victory. Or however you might say. Forward unto the fog. I think I remember seeing a bumper sticker that said that. My uncle had it on his old black and white television set. Man, it's crazy how far technology has come in just our lifetime. I'm in my 30s, and just in my life, yeah, I grew up in the generation in Virginia. We had Macintosh computers in our elementary school. Of course, that was before PC and Microsoft had really started to upend the whole industry and become the standard, really. Apple still can't compete with their proprietary nonsense. I will forever be a PC person. But anyways, I digress. Back into battleships. Got the old Arkansas out here. On one of my favorite maps, the Big Race. One of the oldest maps in the game. I'm gonna head down the B row towards the east. Bring all my planes to bear on starboard side.
General quarters.
Who is General Quarters? What did he do to Admiral Dimes? Man, this is a pretty boat. I like this camo. Set my autopilot for a minute.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I just like to look at the eye candy that this game is.
Let's give them a hard time.
The level of
Many
detail
thanks. I owe you
they
one.
put into this.
Let's give them a hard time.
Really, really good job.
Autopilot
Good job,
mode
Wodyo.
Thank you.
Good job. I've been waiting
Thank
for
you.
this since World of Tanks came out in beta. So,
Thank you.
I played World of Tanks in beta,
Thank you.
and I just never
I
got
owe you
into
one.
it as much. I mean, I played a couple thousand battles. I joined a clan here or there, but I never got into a clan that was good enough to go to clan wars. Maybe that was the reason why I didn't like it so much. Who knows? But yeah, I came from I came from Navy Field. And I have been waiting for this game for a long time.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And whenever I heard World of Tanks was coming out, of course, we heard through the grapevine. It was some of my friends that I played Navy Field with. We knew that World of Warships was not far off the horizon. So, I signed up for World of Tanks beta. Figured it would at least get me somewhat ready to play this game. And you know what? Yeah,
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I think it did.
Off to a great start.
Deleted. That's how I like to roll. Live on YouTube.
Torpedoes, direct front.
All stations, I require immediate assistance.
Let me see if I can drain some hit points from that Nassau swamp. Yeah, 7,000. See that last, at least the last gun missed. Yeah, clear them
primary objective.
I'm not gonna be able to get my guns around to bear on him fast enough.
Mayday! 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 Hang in there. Help us on the way.
Yeah, I think we're
The
gonna
enemy's about
lose
to
this.
win.
Yeah, much of a chance here. I'm surprised this Gabriel fella hasn't taken a shot at me. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ignore everything back there and focus on
enemy is about
defending the
to win.
base. Still gonna lose, most likely.
We've
Damn!
destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Yeah, for real, guys. This is for realios. Gonna have to grab the fire this one, I think. At my Yogi's.
Sorry, I have to.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this one anyways. Time to hit the brakes.
Our team depends.
Our team depends upon me, but I don't even get a chance. I don't even get a chance. I could have stretched that out. I really could have. I hate losing because we run out of points. I hate it. Hate it, hate it. But okay. That's alright. It might have been a loss, but I killed two devastating strikes. Two pummeling strikes. I'm gonna make a highlight out of that. Oh no. That sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna try to make a highlight out of this real quick. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. Ah, it won't let me. I screwed up. Hi there, Briar. Didn't know you were watching. Alrighty, since we didn't get the win in that first go, we're going to take it out again. First, just want to check my Warships today rating. I know, it doesn't really matter, but it's fun whenever you can easily stat pad. So, one battle in, no wins. Well, technically two if you count the operations, but we're not counting the operations. So, one battle, no wins, 80,000, well, 79,000 damage, and survived with 2 kills. That puts me at a Warship Today rating of Unicum. I am a unicorn. 1414. 1414. The Arkansas is cheating. So, I mean, maybe there is some merit to that Sir Falk guy who went on that big rant about how the games pay to win. But at the same time, that's not necessarily true. Because if you don't know how to drive the ships in the first place, then they're just as fragile. I think in that battle where I just lost, I went back to defend the base. You could easily see me get hit for like 10 or 20,000 hit points. You know, that's just as much as I hit other people for. It's just a matter of how you use it. I mean, I've got a little bit of a tighter dispersion in the Arkansas compared to the Wyoming, but they're basically the same ships. They had the same amount of guns, the same guns. I have more secondaries, but you have to get very close to use them, and that doesn't happen too often because low-tier destroyers tend to have long-range torpedoes for their tier. I think, you know, well, I guess I should kind of backtrack that a little bit.
Action stations.
Anyways, into the battle. Bring all my guns to port. And head towards sea.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Pew, 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 pew. Too far ahead of him. That pea shooter guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He just didn't want to go in there because he's fast. He doesn't know how to slow down and hit the brakes. Come on, cruiser, show your face. Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Gradual fire because he's bow on. It's about 5,000. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm too slow. Yeah, Phoenix is too far ahead of me.
The ship is on fire.
Our team is taking the lead.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Our victory is in sight.
Start my repair party. I'm gonna eat two. Damn it. 3. No.
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Go.
Problem.
It wouldn't have been so bad had that Congo been over there to help with some AA fire, because the Arkansas has no AA whatsoever. That is the downfall of the beta ship. Versus the Wyoming does at least have some. But I did a horrible job trying to dodge those torpedoes. So that was... I got stuck in a bad turn and the ship's too... it doesn't move. Once it gets moving in a direction, that's the direction it's going.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
The only reason I think is because of our piss poor carriers. Not one fucking fighter plane from their carriers helped. I'll be surprised if we get a win out of that. Alright, let's get the grind on in the Farragut. I didn't check. So yeah, we saw all of this earlier, from where we completed that. It was a good run. But I didn't ever look at the experience. So I barely earned any credits. But 3,000 commander experience. What was the base? 1,000. So that's not bad. I guess with a win. I don't know how it could have unfolded without a win. But anyways, let's... Damn. Let's get into Colorado. I haven't driven to Colorado for a while. And that gives me a chance to... Let me get into North Carolina, maybe. Let's drive to North Carolina. Oh, you know what? Let's pick our third task. Wrong button. Carriers. Aerial bombs or torpedoes. Flooding. Okay, let's go see what the honorable service missions are. Got that one going. Destroy 5 battleships. That should be easy enough. Throw on some flags. little sleepy today. I'll make sure my modules are all set up. Yep, they are. Upgrades. Concealment. Concealment. So that brings me down to 11.8. My Arkansas is a 10.5, so that means I can zip around in this thing and still manage to sneak up on somebody and hit them hard. Let's go. Launched to North Carolina. What's up, everybody? Alright.
I need fire support. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I'm in reversing. Fucking, I had HE loaded. Man, ugh. Didn't even set him on fire. He gave me broadside and I hit him with HE. I cannot believe it. Gonna be one of those days, I guess. Of course. Just throw up the plane because he's got a freaking destroyer beside him.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
No. I can't believe I missed him. I haven't played North Carolina in a while. I am absolutely getting pummeled. Time for a repair.
The ship is on fire. Fighter returning to ship. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. The ship is on fire.
I'll go ahead and request support now.
Requesting cover fire.
He went forward.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, that bounced.
Problem solved, sir.
Let's see what's really been knocking me down is that one. Hey, I think I remember the astronaut from a game or two ago. Maybe that was the guy that was that the guy that I one-shot? I think that was the guy that I had one-shot. I don't know, I'll have to go back and look. No, I don't think it was. No, but I do remember seeing his name recently, though. So that's 2 random battles and 2 losses. I can't believe it. Is it going to be one of those days where I can't reach 50% win rate? I mean, I wasn't really productive in these last 2 games, so I'll take my fair share of the blame. And you know what? I haven't even played the money yet, so let's do that. Oh, Montana. Got camouflage all set up. I don't want that enabled. Alrighty, so here's a new armor layout. Let me put it in water. Let's put it in water so you get a good view of the new Citadel area. So that right there is the armor belt. And the Citadel is now just a hair above the waterline, whereas it used to be all of this red area. All of his armor belt used to be Citadel. So you got hit hard. So let's peel away the plating. And we'll take off our superstructure there. There's the weather deck. Or I guess it's not a weather deck, it's the casemate armor. So yeah, it is like right on the water, just right on it. The bulk of it is below, like 3/4 of it, maybe a little bit more, or a little less, but it's underwater now finally. Montana used to be just one big floating citadel. It made it really rough, frustrating. So, let's see what she does. Finally, we've entered the queue, or entered the battle. Montana. Curvers versus Yamato. Yes. Uh-oh, no. They got the gearing. And we get some tier 8s. What the hell? What the hell, matchmaker? What the hell? I won't even say anything. I'm sure they already know.
Action stations.
So who's backing me up? Kerr first and Kerr first.
It's a go. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Uh-oh. My little mini-me is up. Boing.
Enemy cruiser
Boing.
detected. Enemy battleship detected. Fighter returning to ship.
How am I detected? There's a destroyer.
Fighter airborne. Fighter returning to ship.
Victory, Montana. So I actually think, I don't know, I didn't give anybody my broadside. I can't really testify to its softness. I bounced quite a few shells. I didn't go below 80,000 damage points, health points, whatever hit points you want to call it. So, that's good. Tier 10 Montana with a lowered Citadel. Victory. Let's see, did I win that last game? No. Man, 3 random battles, 3 random defeats in a row. Whew, that's gonna hurt my win rate for today. That's gonna bring my Warships today rating down way low too. Take a look here. So yeah, here's my Warships today rating. Today, 605. Eek. It hurts. Only a half a kill a game. It's gonna do damage to my 78% yesterday. And it's gonna bring my weekly down below 60% too. Damn. I gotta get back up. My last 200 battles I've won 62% with the 55,000 average damage. But, you know, I've been playing a lot of the Arkansas. Yeah, see, 210 battles, 170 games. I bet you at least 160 of them, maybe 150 at the least. At the least 150 in the Arkansas. Uh-oh. I gotta go, guys. Little man is up, and he's not happy. I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye.